like the sun, like the sun. There will be, there will be everything.
Good afternoon, guys. This hike is not that difficult, but it's like the first real one of the year, so it's a little bit challenging.
Everything. When you put it out there and it's pure, it's pure. Can't ask for anything more, anything more. Want to do this for you.
It is currently Tuesday, so the hike on Sunday was so fun. I didn't film anything yesterday because I didn't really do much, but the hike was so much fun. But my back was like really sore after, but it's starting to get a lot better now. So I cannot wait for next week because I want to go on another hike and challenge myself. So currently it is Tuesday. I have some reels to edit for my Instagram, and I'm having some lunch right now before I film. I have rice, cucumber, and ground turkey. So we're gonna have this, and then we're gonna get to doing some work. I want to do my makeup first. I want to make 6 reels, so I wrote out everything. Like, look at, you can't really see, but I have written out everything that I need, like, for how my reels are gonna go. So I'm ready to do work, but first we gotta do our makeup because I look tired. I'm really not gonna do heavy makeup. I'm just gonna put some blush. I put sunscreen obviously earlier. I might go out later and go to the mall, but I don't really think I want to do that, honestly, because I was there yesterday, so I feel like at a certain point I've kind of done my rounds at the mall. Also, yesterday I went and got hiking shoes, and like actual hiking shoes, because I would be hiking in my Hokas, which I feel like are kind of okay for certain trails, but more so for like flat terrain. I think those are good, but I got like actual hiking shoes to hike in the mountains. Like, let's say the hike that I did earlier this weekend, I feel like these shoes would have been like really perfect for that. I wish I would have had them before, but at least I have them now for next week's hike. I really want to start being more outdoorsy. When I was younger, I was really outdoorsy because my family would go camping every single week. So, well, almost every single week, but like more during the summer because we wouldn't have school and my parents would have longer vacation time. So we would be going out and camping, and I kind of stopped going. I mean, they still go, like my parents and my little brother will still go, but I feel like when you hit a certain age, I guess this is similar for family vacations, some teenagers or young adults choose not to participate in certain trips. I feel like I still go on family vacations. I feel like it's really nice, but I know that sometimes life gets busy, and that's the reason why young adults can no longer participate in certain trips. But when you're younger, obviously you don't really have any responsibilities, or you know, like you have school, but you don't have school during the summer, so you would not have that responsibility when you're young. But when you're older, you have a lot more stuff to do, and work is all the time, or almost, you know. But that's kind of why but the reason I stopped camping, I don't know. I don't really know. I think I was not so much of an outdoorsy person for a certain period of time until like I started, let's say, traveling more, and I was spending all my time out and about. and hiking and going to the beach and stuff like that. So I realized that I actually do like being outdoors. It just has to be like in certain conditions, I guess, or certain times. I don't know. But I'm happy that I'm liking being outdoors again, because being with nature is really calming and so peaceful and beautiful. I just feel that where I am, there's not much to see, or let's say to go on hikes. There's not much around. You kind of have to go more in like the outskirts and drive out a little bit, but it's not too bad, and I have a car, so I mean I can make like a nice day trip out of it, like we did earlier this weekend. My boyfriend and I, you know, we spent the day in that area, and it was like an hour-and-a-half drive, so it wasn't too bad, and it was done really well. So, you know, there's ways to make it quite easy, and there's ways to see beautiful things even if you're in more of a city area, because I guess that's the thing, like you don't get crazy views where I am, or you have like one or two, but once you've done it, you know you've done it. So I wanted more, I wanted bigger, I wanted more challenging. So I'm happy that now I found some places to go that are in those criterias and that are so beautiful. And also hiking, I feel like, well, you still gotta, I can't speak. You still gotta buy certain things to be able to hike properly and have like your back secured or your ankle secured or whatnot, depending on what your activity is. But I feel like you can, you know, do it relatively on a budget. And the shoes I bought, well, this isn't Canadian, but my boyfriend got them for me actually. I'm really grateful. And they were $150 Canadian, but they're a really good brand, and I've been seeing them all over Instagram and doing my research on them, and they're super good for hikes and walking around all day. Like let's say you go on a trip, like you go traveling to somewhere where you have to be really like walking all the time, like when you're in Europe you're walking all the time. And I guess that was more the criteria I was looking for, was like something that when I go on one of my trips, one of my backpacking trips, I can have a one shoe for all. Like I don't have to bring a shoe for every day and a shoe for hiking. Like I have both in one. And I don't do crazy hikes. I'm still like doing smaller hikes right now. I wouldn't hike for hours on end, you know, like a whole day. But I do want to progress towards being able to hike a little bit longer. Right now my back is just limiting me. I used to be able to hike for longer, but sometimes you just can't control certain things. So I'm doing what my back allows me to do, and I am also actively like seeking help with that. I see a physio and stuff, so we're getting there. I'm just gonna do the finishing touches to my makeup and then we'll be done. Guys, oh my god, I hate when this stuff happens. I'm gonna go fix this mascara incident and I'll be back. Okay, makeup is done. I fixed whatever mistake happened. Now it is time to film some reels and do some work. And I don't know if, should I go to the mall? I'm gonna show you guys my shoes actually. These shoes are such a classic like hiking shoe that I've just been seeing everywhere. It is the Merrell hiking shoes. Let me show you. They're so cute. I feel like this is not the type of shoe I would normally go for, because it is so like so much of an outdoor shoe, so much of a hiking shoe, but I love them. Like they're just nice. And normally I go for like sneaker looking shoes. These are really like mountain shoes, but I feel so like cool with real outdoor hiking shoes, and I'm like so happy about these. They were 150, which 150 Canadian, which I don't know, I feel like that's so cheap for like this is a good quality shoe. I was expecting so much more because my Hokas that I have the Hoka Clifted 9s. I don't like the way they look on me. They make my feet look so big, but they were like $200 if I remember correctly. So I was expecting like in that price range as well, and I'm really happy that they were less than that, and I'm really grateful that my boyfriend got them for me. So I'm really excited to try these soon, hopefully this weekend if the weather is nice. So I finally finished all my filming. That didn't take so much time, honestly. It took, what time is it? I think it took like 30 minutes, something like that. Now I think I'm gonna start maybe editing a few of them just so I can get ahead. It's currently 1 p.m. so it's not that late. I still have a lot of time today to do stuff. I'm gonna think if I want to actually go to the mall, because I do want to check out this pair of pants that I saw this girl wearing for hiking, and they're quite cheap, so I don't know if I want to go check them out today. I can go look at them like any other day this week, so it's not really pressing. I feel like I'm just gonna focus on doing some editing today, and yeah, maybe chill a little, read my book. So we're gonna take it easy today.
You say you need your space, then pull me close. I read your silence.
The Pilates I did was so challenging. I'm gonna see how I feel tomorrow and the day after. But I just did a small workout. But now I have gotten dressed because I'm going to my grandma's house for supper. I had to get a little bit more presentable. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. I was thinking maybe I can show you my new shoes as well. I'm not gonna wear them, but I'm just wearing this black tee and some denim shorts. That's it. That's the fit. We're going basic. We're going simple. So let me put on my shoes, and I'm gonna show you the new shoes I got. I love them. No, because literally, how cute are these? I'm so excited to actually test them out, because right now I've just kind of walked around in them. But for my day shoe, I just actually have my Reebok, so that's what I'm gonna be putting. Also, major update. Tomorrow, the guy for the AC is gonna come and fix my air conditioning that I haven't had for over a month in like the hottest times of the summer here. So I'm really, really excited to have that fixed and going. I made a little trip to Sephora. I think I mentioned this before, maybe in my past vlog, but I've been on my journey to living more of a low tox life. So one thing that I didn't switch yet was my makeup, and I feel like that's actually one of the most important ones since it's directly on your skin. So I finally made the switch. I don't have a very extensive makeup routine, so I bought 4 things, and those are the 4 things that I really needed. My boyfriend bought these for me, so I'm really, really grateful. And I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I'm so excited. I don't know if I want to try this stuff right now, but I at least want to show you. I got the Kosas Smoothing Powder Cloud Set. I think that's like the type of powder it is. In the shade Airy. This looks so beautiful. Wow. I think I want to make a TikTok for this as well. Oh my god. And then I got the Tower 28 Serum Concealer in the shade Alta. One of the lightest shade, guys. I'm very, very pale. Ooh, Ooh, this is really white. I hope it's not too light. I cannot wait to try this stuff. I then got the Tower 28 mascara in black. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I love the packaging for this stuff. And last but not least, I got the Say blush. The Dew Blush Liquid Cheek Flush in the shade Lady. This one resembles most my Makeup by Mario blush, so that's why I really wanted to stay in that range. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I'm so excited to replace my toxic makeup. I also already have the Tower 28 spray, the SOS Daily Rescue Spray. I really like this. It's nice and refreshing, and it's low toxic as well, so I really like that. Well, that concludes the mini haul of what I got. I don't have much planned for today. I'm just gonna do some editing. I'm going to post and edit some reels, and I want to edit this video and get it up for you guys. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like, leave a comment, tell me what you want to see in upcoming videos, and subscribe if you want to see more of me.